What's up, my doggies? It's me, RK. I'm here with my sketchbook. This is my sketchbook tour. I've had this sketchbook for about a year and a half, around there. Oh, there's about 60 some pages in here. And we're just gonna get right into it, I suppose. The pages are very thin, and you can kind of see right through them. So I only drew on like this side of each page so that it doesn't, you get what I'm saying. It's a very cheap sketchbook. It was like probably from Walmart, something like that. I think it was probably around $5 or less. Maybe it was on sale. I don't know. That's what I usually do. But here you can see first page. We got some Tokyo Mew Mew fan art. Oh, I read so much of the manga as a kiddo. Look at these little animal ears. That's so fun. So I drew them. And then here are my OC's checkers and boots. Check boo. That's them. Then here we have another one of my OC's. He's really old. I made him like 10 years ago almost. He's almost 10 years old. Oh, that's funny. He's a scene dog. And then we have Loud House fan art. I guess I was into it at the time. Another one of my OCs. This one's Lucky. I'm so lucky. Oh, she's a little cat girl YouTuber. That's the gimmick. And this is watercolor. You tell the paper is not great. And here's just like pen drawings of fun food items. Hungry that day. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. What else is there to say? I remember I drew this one in class. Sailor Uranus. A tiny page. And then we have a bunch of my favorite Animal Crossing villagers. Blue Bear's my favorite one. She moved out of my town, and now I don't want to play anymore. Two more of my OCs, Rocket and Salem. They're siblings. Most of these are going to be marker drawings. I like to use my markers. Bunch of Pokemon sketches. I love Jirachi. They're all really fun to draw. Pokemon are so fun to draw. And we have more watercolor drawings. Once again, we have Rocket and Lucky and Boots and Checkers. Reoccurring characters. They were, Rocket and Lucky were like new when I did this part of the sketchbook. And then we have my persona. The little badger kid. Yeah. That's a little elephant that I am. And this is a character from a manga. I forget what the manga is called, but I have it. I have like multiple volumes of this manga. I forgot what it was called. But she runs fast. That's the character. Sponge. Chowder. I really like Gorgonzola. I draw him a lot. He's fun. He's got... he's goofy. I like him. He's got a little cantle on his head. Kurodeko, the singer. Spyro. This was a while before they even announced the remake thing. And then this is my OC, Theo, and my friend's OC, Roy. They're bull terriers. Ooh. This is Chunhyun from Twice. Different eras. I really like Knock Knock era. The like silvery hair. My pony Sona. Who's an official Minecraft farmer. They've got a PhD in farming and Minecraft. And then, okay, so this is Kurapika and Crollo from Hunter x Hunter, but I like to draw them as cats. I really like this page a lot. They're like my two favorite anime characters. And then we have Natsuki from Doki Doki Literature Club, reading a manga, no doubt. It's Rainbow Dash, and this is from that old, you know, the one, the parody series. That's so unrainbow. That's a pony. This is my favorite page in the whole sketchbook, because I just drew a bunch of, you know, cute little kids cartoon characters. We've got them all. We've got Kanga, we've got Mac, we've got Blue, Sprinkles, Snoopy, Kitty, Caropi, Rintu, Eeyore, and I don't remember this one's name. You know, it's a Care Bear. It's one of the bears. And some more pony fan art. It's Applejack is my favorite pony. I also really like Cadence, Princess Cadence. Needs our help. Magic will not last forever. Well, I forgot to mention that. But these are all lyrics from the So Great and Powerful song. Sorry, I'm covering my art. What's it called? On My Own, I think. That sounds about right. It's one of those like choppy ones. Like they take the audio. It's not important. I'll link it. I might as well link it in the description. So then we have JoJo characters. Once again, drew this before part 5 was announced. But these are my favorite characters. I think probably. I'd say also Giorno. I like a lot. But we got Narancia, Rohan, and Joseph. And then I cut out a bunch of you know, papers. We got all sorts of paper here. And this is really fun, but it's like, you know, it's like bulky now because I put a bunch of paper together. That's fine. We have Sosuru again. There's a truck. We got Sosuru again, and we got Blue. Blue is, I guess, my favorite OC. Like, I really like my OC Wedge right now, but I think Blue is like my alt favorite. But Sosuru is really fun to draw because he's goofy, because he's a scene dog that I made when I was 13 or 14, or, yeah, I was 14. I just turned 14. Yeah, that's what it was. And, Neopets. Got a Rainbow Kugra, Starry Loop, and a Cloudy Kachik. And then, once again, that's my Fursona, and then that's my friend's Fursona. And that's our aesthetics. His aesthetic is like party, clown, rainbowy colors, and mine's like red. My aesthetic is red. My Fursona again, and this time they're like playing Pokemon. I really like poison type Pokemon. That's the word I was looking for. Poison types. Oh, look at this baby. I love spiders. I love like centipedes, and oh, they're so cute as Pokemon. Bugs are cool. I like them. They're good. But I especially like a bunch of poison type Pokemon. So landed. And then we have my OC Avian. And I was listening to a Linkin Park song that reminds me of him. Just very awkwardly holding chocolate, like he's about to drop it. I like this drawing better than this one. See it better. Timid boy. A puppy. Oh, here he is again. Avian. And this is on like cool paper this time. Flowers. Oh, here's a treat. Go, 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 go. Run away from the Sharknado. I'm a fan of the movies. So this was actually a Yitch that I put up on DeviantArt. But I originally had drawn it here, and then I traced it on my computer and put it up for a Yitch. But this is my OC zine inside a shark costume. He's gonna become a Sharknado. And this was sketches for concept and like practice for my senior project, which was a SpongeBob animatic. It was like 7 minutes long. It was just like an episode of SpongeBob that I wrote and storyboarded and put together with the audio to make it an animatic. Yeah, so here I was just like learning the style, and here I designed a teacher character to go with the story. I'll link that video to my senior project. And then we have old Joseph Joestar. I like this outfit. Miku. Oh, it's Snow Miku. Snow Miku. Oh, I love Vocaloid so much. I love Miku. Look at this rabbit. This was really fun to draw. That was a good one. This is a good page. Oh, this is a good page too. This is Risasuke from Aggretsuko. And I drew all sorts of plants, because he likes plants. I like this guy's character. I liked all the characters. They were all fun. But Risasuke was like, I don't know. Dude likes plants. That's really cool, and I thought it'd be fun to draw, and I did. This is watercolor. So. There's a K-pop. That's all I have to say about it. And then I used a bunch of stickers. They're doing that thing where it's like not a matching heart on purpose as a meme, and then Pokemon. I like stickers. Just stick a bunch of stickers. Oh, that's Joshua and Junghan. 17. And it's Hamtaro time. Kush kush tiki tiki woo. And I drew a bunch of the girl hamsters and stuff that they like. Sunflower seeds. Sunflower leaf. That's Hamtaro. And then this is Wanu from 17. Just redrew an image that already existed. I just wanted to try out like inking. Oh yeah, I used one of those pens. Let's see, I'll grab one. I have one of these. There's no nib on it right now. Hold on. One of these. Use one of these to do that one. So that's what I was practicing there. The head is too big, but pretend it isn't. You wouldn't notice. Maybe you did. This was I drew this right after I went to KCON New York this past year, because I was excited about it. So this is my persona again. Oh yeah, we were waiting in line for so long. Every line was like 2-3 hours. The ice cream line was like incredible. It was the longest line you could possibly imagine for $2 ice cream. We got tteokbokki, and there's there were stands of K-poppers, and this one was Shohan, and I was like, takes a selfie with it. We saw Red Velvet. It was dope. Also Pentagon was there, and that was also dope. And then we have I just went on Tumblr and looked at my like aesthetic tag and drew a bunch of stuff from there. I like this one. It's very, this is like most of these are drawn in highlighter and like marker. And this is my first try at bullet journaling. I definitely did it too small. Look how tiny that is. My hands are very small. I am a very small person. And it's like minuscule writing. Hold on, let me. But I think it turned out like okay for my first time trying to do bullet journaling. I haven't tried it again since then, but I think I should. It was pretty cool. And then there's just ink lines of my OC Wedge. My kiddo Wedge. He's quite fun to draw. And then my OC Boots again. Oh, I love Boots. And she's like a Great Dane mix. So she's a very, very tall puppy. And then this is some mindless self-indulgence lyrics because she's also edgy. Animal Crossing again. I did this was a video that I did. Yeah, this was a video. I think the topic was like poses? Yeah. You know the one. And then this was the Crayola marker challenge that I did. That was also a video. And the Neopet plush. And it's Kiba and Akamaru from Naruto. My original like favorite characters ever. Oh, yeah, I used to dress up as Kiba literally every day at school back in like grade 6 or so. And I carried a little Webkins around as my Akamaru, but I had like a bunch of different versions of just this jacket. I wore the headband sometimes, and I brought plastic kunai to school sometimes. And I also had like a makeshift like chest plate thing, and anyway, you get the point. They're nostalgic for me. Puppy. And then we just have more Pokemon. Like I mentioned, Pokemon are just really fun to draw because they all have such like different, there's so many of them, and they're so cute. Look at this little bird. It's like an egg. Oh, you get it. And then this is my secondary Sona, my Rat Sona, Fortnite Cop Killer. And then this is my friend's Rat Sona. I think his name was like Air Rat something. Maybe just Saders, because that's his username. And this is just us being like punk rats getting ice cream because we did that, and Rat Nation. And it's a watercolor, and it's supposed to look like really grungy, but then he just has like really bright hair and also wears this really bright yellow beanie all the time, so that part stands out quite a bit. That's fine. And you know them. That's Kaoru-shin. That's Kaoru and Shinji. Oop, there we go. So this was just, I don't know, I want to get back into it. I'm excited. They just announced that they're gonna be putting Eva on Netflix, and I'm hoping that this revives the fandom a little and I can kind of slide back in there. It's been like 5 years. So yeah, I saw She-Ra. I watched She-Ra, the new version, and I drew a bunch of them. Glimmer is my favorite, but I also really like all of them, and so I drew a bunch of them. I don't know. There's, you know, Catra, and then Catra and Suit, and Scorpia, and Adora, and Swiftwind. And just filling up space because I don't know, I just wanted to fit as much of them as I could in here. That's Rat Nation. That's just me as a rat. This is an outfit that I like to wear that I put together recently. Rat Nation. Oh my gosh, this is a new OC that I just designed. Their name is Fago, and well, Fago Red Pop, and I really like this background that I did. It's colored pencils. Like, I did the rainbow with colored pencils, and then I did a layer of yellow paint, and then I did a yellow with white paint, and then I like scraped it off because I wanted it to be like rainbow but like kind of grungy. And then Fago's so cool. I love this OC already. They are they have like a SoundCloud, and they upload like tons of music that's all like boop beep boop boop, you know, like synth music that's just like fun and like, I don't know, I like this OC a lot. I have a lot of work to do with them, but I'm excited for it, and I use like the like lamest stickers that I had. I'm excited for this OC. Oh yeah, look how like bad this paper is. This was like days ago that I glued this on here. This is a new page-ish, but like it's still been days and it's very warped, and I've been like trying to weigh the book down with heavy things, but it's still rough. Then we have my Neopets. These are my actual Neopets, all of them except for one. These are all my Sweetox. So we have my Pirate Sweet, Kiba, and this is his pet. It's a white Weewoo. And this is my Fairy Sweetalk, Jess, and his pet, Spotted Tasu. And this is my Mutant Sweetalk, Sosuru, and his pet, a gray Tapira, and my Ghost Sweetalk GX, and her pet, a what are these called again? Julik. It's a Julik. And I don't know, some of these were expensive. Like the fairy paintbrush was expensive, the Weewoo was expensive, the gray pet paintbrush was expensive, but oh, I finally have my team together. My good Sweetox. Took forever. And then we have some more Vocaloid fan art. We've got Sakura Miku, so we got Pink over here, and then we got it's Luca. I forget what this is called again. Hanai Goromo, something like that. But with the, like, you know, I don't know. It was fun because it's like they swapped color palettes. And then I played Deltarune, and then I got really excited about Deltarune, so I drew Chris and Ralse and the I know your name. Something round. You know. You know it. Surely you know it. But their designs, oh, I love the bright colors. They were fun. And then we have more of this paper in the warped. This is, like I said, a very cheap sketchbook. Oh my gosh. And then me and my pal were watching a bunch of videos about like spiders, and we got really into spiders, and then we were like, let's make spider anime girls. So we did, and this is mine. And she's like a jumping spider, but like, I don't know, fancy, semi-fancy, semi-goth. She's got like a bow. I don't know. It's like her family's fancy, but she doesn't really want to be fancy, so that was the personality. I need to work on her more. But she's a spider anime girl. And then we have a bunch of my favorite chicken smoothie pets that I own. I have my Drink Me dog, my Blue Balloon, my Green Sherbet, which, by the way, was my alt dreamy for years and years and years. And like, oh, I remember when I finally got one. It was like the happiest moment in my life, dudes. I've been playing Chicken Smoothie since 2008. I've been on this website for 10 years. It took me about like 5 or 6 years to get this green sherbet, but I finally got one. And I got the blue sherbet bun, and dark paw rat, and milk PPS pup. So these are just ones that are on the list, which I know there's like controversy about like using the list, but you get it. They're rare pets, they're good pets, they're old pets, they're fun pets. And you know what? All pets are good pets, but these were ones that took me a really long time to get. So I actually have every single rabbit on the site, and I don't know. Then we have my favorite dragon on Flight Rising that I have. Her name is Grin, and she's a dope spiral. And I saved up forever for this skin. And I don't know, she's very powerful. She's my S level dragon, which isn't saying much, but she's my favorite. And this was fun to draw. Oh, I used watercolor mostly, but I also used some marker. And then we have a bunch of rat sketches. I was just looking at rats on Instagram and sketching them with pen. And then I used highlighter for these parts. And I made a mistake here, so I just sticky note over it. And then we have a page of Rolo. And then we have Wedge right there. But these are all Rolo. And I don't know what to say. I like Rolo a lot. I need to develop him a little bit more, I think, but he's one of my favorites already. Each time I draw him, he's shorter and shorter. I have to like come up with a consistent height for him. I don't know. I like him. It's Rolo and a bunch of stuffed bears because he really likes bears and poetry and chocolate. He's a dog, you know, but he likes chocolate. And then here's my last page, actually. This is my last page. This is more Vocaloid. I wanted to end it on Vocaloid. So we have a page of Goomy. She's wonderful. She's very carrot-like. This is cat. It's a wonderful cat's life. Boop, boop, boop. Which I did parody of once. I'll link the parody too. I'll link that in the description. So this is just more marker drawings, and that's it. That's Goomy, my favorite Vocaloid. And then that's over with. We're all done. That's the sketchbook. Thanks for showing up. Now I have my new sketchbook already that I'm going to start using. I haven't started it yet. There's nothing in here yet, but this is the next one. I got it for free. Well, kind of for free. Kind of not for free, kind of very expensively because it was like a gift for graduating college, and college was expensive, but you feel me. So hopefully we'll see how thick these pages are. Maybe they'll be, maybe I'll be able to use both sides. We'll have to see. But don't expect me to have this finished anytime soon. But I'm excited to move on to my next sketchbook. Thanks for joining me with this one. Peace. Catch you later.